You thinking more stamina or some hearts?
I'm thinking. I feel pretty good on stamina, honestly, with
Uh,
what we have.
so I chose to fill up my hearts over filling up my stamina, and I had enough extra stamina to do a complete second circle and then get like 2 ticks into the third circle.
Okay. I feel honestly like I'll go hearts a little bit more.
It like honestly, it wouldn't feel right to me to finish a Zelda game and be like,
Without a
I
shit
got
ton
all
of
the,
hearts.
it's like I got all the shrines, but I don't have full hearts. That like
Yeah.
fuck off. You know, having 3 bars of stamina isn't worth not having the whole hearts. Nope, you need the other. You need the
Yeah,
pants.
my life. Okay, hold on. But now we're good. In the hood.
Yep. And don't forget, you have Rivali's Gale.
Shit, you're right. I got 3 of those babers. But I also got my climbing bandana.
You do. It's real fucking good.
Really good. I wish I could also have some panties on. Well, pants. Well, you know what, actually.
Pantsu.
Yeah. Hey, Zach, watch any good documentaries recently?
No.
I'm in, like, a documentary mood all of a sudden, and, like,
Mm.
I really want to watch a documentary, or a couple of them, while I still have spring break ahead of me.
I've heard there's apparently a really good documentary out about fucking God, what's the guy's name?
O.J. Simpson?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's on Netflix, I think. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Maybe I'll watch it. I honestly couldn't give any less of a fuck about O.J. But whatever. If it's good.
Yeah.
You know what
Well,
the worst thing...
you should watch Making a Murderer. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, God. You know what's the worst? So, people... I've probably talked to you about that, haven't I?
Yeah, that's why I did that.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. Oh, Rocky.
Oh no, but now I gotta go all the way back down here.
Watch me not
This is
get this in time.
this was not worth it. This was not worth it. I'm really mad about this.
Yeah, okay, let's just go back. And get another bow. What do you want from me?
Listen, there's fucking 900 seeds in this game. You're good.
Okay, so Making a Murderer made for one of the most awkward Christmases ever. Because I live not the farthest from the place where that took place, and, I have family from there. And I know people who met that guy.
Yeah.
And, kind of a creepy dude. But,
So,
I feel like the entire point of that show, though, is that even though someone is creepy, that does not make them guilty.
yes. Well, there's that, plus, like, regardless of what you think, it is clear that the police department... Like, the police department did shady-ass shit there, you know?
Also, too, like, hey, there are conflicts of interest up the wazoo with that. Like,
yeah.
You know what's so interesting about that, though? Because, like, you know in the previews they show a bunch of, like, oh, here's a bunch of local news. It's so weird. Because when I grew up, that was all over the local news, and I didn't think much of it. I was, like, a kid, you know?
Yeah.
And to see all of that, like, all of the familiar faces that are just on the news, and those people are still doing the news over here, to see all of that recontextualized into, like, hey, maybe the media kind of had it out for this guy a little bit, too. Even though apparently, like, it's a little bit less on that and more about the actual police department. I don't know how much they talk about the media, to be honest, but I know, like, they show media coverage of, like, people that I know, because I see them every, like, night doing the news.
So the one thing that I found interesting is I brought the documentary up to someone I know, and they were like, yeah, you know, I was watching, oh God, I forget what it was, but I think it was, like, 24.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, yeah, the guys on 24 said, like, that documentary is really bad and biased, and, like, it paints him in a clearly, like, positive light while ignoring a lot of details. And I was like, oh, well, okay. But I watched the documentary anyway, and, like, halfway through, they fucking tear that, like, 24 apart.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, gee, I wonder why they didn't want people to watch this. It might not be 24, by the way. I just fucking said that.
Yeah.
I don't think 24 is actually anything. God, I forget what it's. I know I'm not thinking of the Keith or Sutherland show.
Yeah.
2020, maybe.
Yeah, that's
One of
probably what you're
those.
thinking of.
But anyway, yeah.
But
So
yeah,
it was like, oh geez.
the local ass Wisconsin ass is fuck news, which like all of those anchors are still working, are like in the preview for that show. Oh, cutscene by the way, but I'm gonna still continue talking. And like it's just so weird to be like, oh god, that's awkward. And also the best part too is that the local news reported on the controversy caused by making a murderer, and I've been watching it like, man, this is awkward. Probably awkward for them too.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's got a problem.
Do they all have problems?
No, just this one.
Oof.
That's why you don't see him flying around like the other two.
Yeah, because I've seen the other, well, seen, quote unquote, I wasn't paying attention for one, apparently. I still haven't looked back on that footage, I'm sure it's super obvious.
Yeah, you could see the lightning and the fire one flying around, but the ice one, I even said in a previous episode, like, yeah, I haven't seen him yet. And well, here's why.
He's not gonna fly, is he?
Hey. Oh, this actually is kind of bad. You might not have enough arrows for this.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're gonna start flying.
Yep, gotta get the fucking big eyeballs.
How many are there?
There's a couple. There's one on the underside.
Sans.
There's one up there.
What am I doing?
Having some ice. Remember, you have Rivaldi's Gale. And you can slow down time when you pull out your bow.
Yeah, but I want a better shot.
Yeah. The eyeball has to be open, too, so.
Oh, it's on the other side, which is awkward as well. Nice.
Nope.
That was so worth it, Zach.
Listen.
I did it. I have bomb arrows.
Enough?
No. I have ice arrows.
Hey, whatever works.
It's so dumb using ice arrows on an ice dragon, but... Did I do it?
It didn't look like it. But it looked like a dead shot, so...
Can that happen?
I don't know. I'm worried maybe bomb arrows don't work. Try to get that one on his head. Yeah,
Oh,
fuck it.
I
Yeah, fuck it. You'll get a closer one.
Thanks. Dragon.
There's one, but...
If it's the wrong way.
I think you did get it, actually, because I don't see the one that you shot at.
Oh,
I just see the one on his back and the one on his head now. Yeah, and he moved down here, which is what he does when you get one.
that was bad. Ooh! 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 Juggled. Like a juggalo. That's,
Hey.
Juggalos do not actually juggle.
You never know.
Probably one. Man.
Yeah, you gotta get closer.
Like that?
Oh! Oh, fuck. It might not... No.
Hold on, though. Hold on, though. Where's the other one?
Right here.
You!
You.
Yeah. See, because they bleed out, so that's why I looked at, like, at first.
Yeah.
We didn't get it. You gotta move
Good.
your ass over to my way, or the highway.
The only thing that's important is make sure you have at least one arrow for after you get the last eyeball. Hey. No. You gotta jump.
Make things too simple.
You can still ride the air current, so.
But is it, like, where? Oh, that one. Okay.
When the dragons are flying, like, they create air currents around
Oh,
them.
that's rad as shit, actually.
Yeah.
I can probably throw something at the last one if need be.
Well, no, you need an arrow.
That would have been too easy. God, of course it opens now. I love you, dragon.
I love these dragons so much.
They're really cool designs, even though they're like snakes. No.
Well, that's a type of dragon, motherfucker.
Not according to Megami Tensei. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I saved it. Oh, jeez. Hey, bro, you gonna give me some cool shit now?
Well, you didn't get a chance to do what you're supposed to do with them to the other ones, but you could just get it here.
Oh, okay.
Which is shooting them.
Oh. Does that make them upset?
No.
Oh.
They're totally down with it.
Okay, that's good.
Also, yeah, all their names are also referencing the three goddesses, Naydra.
Yeah.
The other one's like Dinral.
Oh, that's bad. What do I shoot?
It
Eyeball?
no. Either like its scale or its horn.
What's better?
They're two different things. I don't know. So watch where that goes. Watch where it goes.
Oh.
You missed it.
I didn't realize. I thought it
Yeah,
got
it
stuck
flung
to
it off.
Oh.
Look around.
Oh.
Oh, okay. It was nice to you.
So you don't know what these do?
No, I know. Oh, I know what they do.
Oh. Hey, will you give me some cool shit?
They just told you to offer it.
Okay.
Offer it to the spring.
So do I just drop it?
Just drop it.
Just drop it. Better be some cool ass shit.
So this is if you want to check your map at to what this is called.
Okay. That's a shrine.
That's a shrine.
Hey, so that's where that one quest that Kaz gave us comes into play with the serpent's jowls or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, did you find that shrine?
What do you mean? The serpent's one?
Yeah.
I don't believe so, no.
Oh, well, check the map name of this place, because there's a cool thing.
Okay. Spring of
So it's the
Wisdom!
Spring of Wisdom. The other ones are Power and Courage, obviously. And when you come out of this, you can check. These are the three major springs from Skyward Sword.
Oh, that's neat.
They have the same architecture, and it's very clearly one-to-one the springs from
Yeah.
Skyward Sword.
That's really neat, actually.
Yeah. And those springs even had the Hylia statues in them and everything, so...
Do you feel like Hylia takes away the coolness of the goddesses?
It's weird.
I kind of feel that way sometimes. Oh god, yeah, we can get rid of this. Hey, Sheikah lady.
Like... the emphasis on the actual, goddesses that created the world has clearly been downplayed by,
Hylia's existent.
This good.
Yep.
Yeah, this, low-budget goddess that they kind of just charge to protect the world, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But it also, they never really did anything, you know? They were only ever just referenced. But I feel like their existence has been relegated to being referenced in names of other things, and that's kind of a shame. But, I'm fine with Hylia existing. I think the fact that Zelda is now, a descendant line of a goddess is kind of cool, but also kind of dumb. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would like to see the actual three goddesses have a role, but I did point out this game has not yet mentioned the Triforce.
Nope.
and then they just become normal things.
So that's 12, I think, right?
I want to say we're now at 11. No, it's 12.
Ha, checkmate, nerd.
I was basing that off like how much stamina you have and how much you took away, but okay. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, wanna call it then?
Sure.
Okay.
There's a skull here. Should we try the skull?
Yeah, sure. Go see what the skull is.
Let's go see what the skull.
Because I guess we have 10 minutes to kill.
Oh, do we? I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to do a skull, but yeah.
I see the timer if you remember.
Yeah, you do.
All right, 40 shrines out of 120.
Good enough for me.
Not bad, kid.
And come up with a new recipe.
That's it. Oh man, like I was a huge defender of Final Fantasy 15, but after this game, like get out of here with that, you know?
Honestly, like, I hate to say it, I don't think I'm going back to that game after Nier. Like, I got my RPG for a while, you know?
Well, with Persona coming in as well, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm playing Mass Effect right now.
I want to get into Xenoblade. Just because I feel like it's been a while since I haven't played that.
We talked about this off camera, I think.
Yeah, we did. But the viewer hasn't heard it. And also, well, I was going to say, I don't remember what I marked the skull here for. But I was going to
I can't imagine what it is.
Is there something in here? Oh, I bet it's a rock guy. Or one of you rock people? Are you a rock person? Are you a rock person?
Looks like that would be the one, yeah. Nope. Yep. Alright, here we go. Don't use your ice thing.
Why?
You're gonna want to hold on to that.
This is awkward.
Not quite Shadow of the Colossus, am I right?
Yeah, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we can do this. Yep. Oh geez, that did shit.
You can very briefly time stop him.
Oh, that would have been a good time to do that, huh?
Hey.
Well, I have the coolant thing. Coolant, yep.
Coolant? Very briefly time stop it. Yeah, now you're learning.
Amber. The very first person I remember in school getting caught with weed was Amber.
Huh.
She was in 6th grade.
Oh, get fucked, Amber.
Yeah, she kind of ended up going nowhere in life, I think. Poor Amber. It's all because,
maybe now she's doing okay.
All because of Reefer Madness.
Oh, Rivali's Gale is ready!
Well, you know what I think about that?
What do you think about that? Is that a shrine?
What the fuck is that over there? Do you see that little goopy shit over there? What the
I
fuck
think
is
it's just
that?
like a. I think it's just a little.
It's just water looking all weird. I guess the switch isn't as... Why? Hold on. Look at that. Why is...
I see it.
What?
Oh, I see it.
Oh, what? Hold on. Hold your fucking horses. What's going on over here? That looks wrong.
Thanks, Nintendo.
God, it looks like fucking Cheeto water.
I think it's the sun's, like the color of the sunset's reflecting weirdly off of it.
Yeah, this... I feel like I should be climbing, but this is okay too. Hey, a little Koraki Rocky.
Uh-huh.
Hey, now I can get an additional bow. Thanks. Dude.
Okay, let's end this with you getting an additional bow.
Oh, I was gonna end it with me in here.
Oh, that's fair.
Let's
Let's say we'll start the next session with you getting a bow, but not remember.
Is
So
the Colosseum where the Lionel fucked us?
yes.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. We did a dungeon.
Yeah, we made 1/4 progress through the story. We got some memories.
Ow.
Why are you still watching this?
I don't know. We didn't get a memory up in the mountain. I thought we would.
Yeah, we did.
What?
Oh, in the mountain with the dragon?
Yeah.
No.
Thought there was a thing up there because we would have gone up there because Zelda went up there for some reasons.
We went up there with Zelda, but Link didn't remember that.
I guess. Oh yeah. He wouldn't, would he? That's not how memories work. Okay, bye everyone. I forgot I unplugged my mouse.
Well, he did go up there with Zelda, so
Oh, well, whatever.
he could remember it.
I like to point out that I forgot I unplugged my mouse so I could plug in my Classic Controller Pro so it wouldn't run out of batteries, so now I'm just flailing around the mouse and it's not doing that thing.
We're ending this with the quality of a regular WAF episode.
Yep.